Hi, I make my own books and I like to read one that's set 50 years before the Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Now this might be a longer video today, but first I'm going to walk you through the other book's covers. I haven't designed the second book's cover yet. I haven't written in these, but they have quotes from the book on the back of it, but I'll read those in a different one. So let's start with James Leslie and the Ugly Truth. See that? There we go. It has just the handwriting's not the best. But hopefully you're fine with that. Then we have James Leslie, the fourth one, the start of the end. So if you can see that, get that in the camera. And then I'm just speeding through these. Let's go for the fifth one. Here's the fifth one. It's the shortest one. It's funny how the Harry Potter books, the fifth one's the longest. The Midnight Duel, and this is when, spoiler alert if you want to not hear this, this is when James finds out he is an animagus. Okay, now we have the sixth book cover. Now James has had a big glow up for some reason, don't know why. Now we're finally at the first book. Yeah, he goes to school with Tom Riddle, by the way, and you know what happens to Tom Riddle. This is called The Sticky Start. Chapter 1, Snitch. I'm going to be reading this, but I'll be bent down, so just so you know. Okay. Is that all, Miss Crotcher? Is that all, Miss Crotcher? Yes, thanks. Miss Crotcher said to a giant hairy man, sorry. She's everywhere I go, whispered a scruffy boy in an alleyway called James Leslie. I'll give you a walnut and me some sausages, Fat Tail. Fat Tail was a pet squirrel he had found in the road when he was only, and he is also his only family. You see, James only knew his first name and gave himself his last name. So he took Miss Crotcher's food out of her bag, out of her purse, and then snatched the baby's walnuts. Boom! What are you doing? Came a squeaky voice. Nothing. You're stealing. No, stop! Scruffy boy stealing. Run into the bin. Protego. What, Miss Crotcher? Zip it. She snapped. You got a letter. Chapter 2, the letter. A letter. He had no family or friends. He enthusiastic but skeptically opened it. It said in fruited green writing, "Dear Mr." It was scribbled out. His last name was scribbled out again, so he's never going to know his last name. Dear Mr. Scribble Scribble, you have been accepted to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. It says what you need on the back of this letter. This seems like something she would know about. Come, let's catch up with her. He ran and ran until he heard an engine. It was a car. He closed his eyes, ready for his doom. He opened them. The car was gone. Very confused, but not wanting to waste time, he finally caught up with her. Miss Crotcher, what's witchcraft and wizardry? Shh, sit down on this bench. This is the truth. I am a magic person, a witch, and you are a magic person, a wizard. Chapter 3. A what? You've been accepted to a school of magic. He had heard of school, and magic, but together, no way. Come on, Diagon Alley we go. Oh, and by the way, don't use magic outside of school. But you did. I'm 67. That's kind of funny. Here's what you will need. Miss Crotch's croaky voice sputtered. A cauldron, a wand, a spell book. No first years can buy their own broomstick. Your houses: Slytherin, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, Gryffindor. Headmaster? Oh no, the headmaster's face and name have been scribbled out again? What am I going to do? All the important stuff has been scribbled out. Is there anything wrong, dear? Whimpered. Miss Crotcher whimpered. No, James whispered. Let's go. When they got there, Miss Crotcher would get they decided that Miss Crotcher would get everything but James's wand, and James would get everything but would get nothing but his wand. Ollivander! James jumped. Sorry. Oh, it's fine, said a scruffy man with velvet blue eyes. Take this now and give it a flick. You're going to be late, he snapped. James flicked the wand. There was almost a green spark in his eye, then a blue. You're the first child to have found the perfect wand so quickly, Ollivander seemed uncertain. Are you sure? Yes, now go. You're going to be late. Okay, snapped James. Hogwarts Express. Wow, it's busy. Yeah, it is. So, Fat Tail! The squirrel had run off. James, stop! But it was too late. James had ran off looking for Fat Tail. Is this yours? Snarled boy. Yes, thanks. I'm Tom Riddle. I'm James Leslie. Tom's eye twitched. I know some spells. Do you know? No, murmured James. Here's the torturing curse. Stop! Came a booming voice. Not you, elephant. Not you again, elephant. A tall and rather chunky boy snatched a fat tail and gave him to James. Come with me, but Miss Crotcher now in the trading, leaving likely James now the train. Luckily, James and the boy got to their compartments and introduced themselves. I'm Rubeus Hagrid. I'm James Leslie. Is this compartment full? What the? I get it, snapped Hagrid. Anyway, sputtered James. I'm James Leslie. He's Hagrid, and you are? Fred Prickleback. There was a silence and the sound of munching for an hour. These beans are really good. Yeah, my chocolate frog's also really good. So, what house do you want to be in? Hagrid said Gryffindor. Fred said Ravenclaw. I want to be in Hufflepuff. No way, snapped Fred. I just don't think I'm a good magic person. The sorting hat is wrong. Chapter 5. I'm Professor Almondo Dopplet. And that's what I've done so far. I hope you like it, and so I knew this was going to be a long video, but cheers to Gryffindor. Okay, that was really cringy, but I am